salt, you know, don't do that. But the problem is like you can have salt, but where's your potassium? Where are we getting our potassium? And you have to find different foods getting it. But my brother has been really like paying attention to a lot of the potassium studies. And it really is like, I've started now probably last year, I started doing a potassium supplement. And when I do that potassium supplement, I actually find myself, my heart is not as, what's the word? Like, it's not being strained as much. So I actually got back on that. And already I've noticed that a little bit of the pain that I have in my chest has even calmed down because I'm getting more of the balance. Because you got to understand the Krebs cycle, which is involved in our mitochondria, which produces energy for the body, which is the energy we need to live. The Krebs cycle has a sodium-potassium pump.
Pumps, yeah.
So if you're constantly pushing sodium in there, which is salt, and you're not having the potassium, you're not balanced. And therefore, you have an electrolyte imbalance, which I see so many older people do that. I tell several of my patients, like, you probably need to start doing something like a Propel, start getting these magnesium. I even saw zinc,
Zinc
is
is
another one.
outstanding.
But start doing these things to start balancing your body, because salt isn't everything, especially, unfortunately, going back to like what we were talking about with the food and food stamps, is so many older people are doing frozen entrees. Well, those things are loaded
with sodium.
and then it's either that or they're doing canned food, which again is probably even more loaded with sodium.